after yesterday's exciting day with the dartboard cabinet and the dartboards and all the extra brewing stuff, it's even more of an exciting day today because today is Yeast Starter Day, and this I don't know, it's like Christmas Eve to me. This is, I'm going to get one done today and one done tomorrow, so I've got 2 separate batches. But I just like running a yeast starter because it's easier, and you just know that the fermentation is going to start straight away. So far I already have my clean, sterile Millmeyer flask, my stir plate and magnetic doodah what's name. So the important thing really is for me to get some starter work going. For that though, I did receive something in the post this morning, which I'm very excited about. I've wanted one of these for ages, and I just went and bought one. There's so many options out there, and I know that some aren't right and some are right. And do you know what? I decided to pay a bit more than I could have done, but I've calibrated it since it's been here, and I now have my own refractometer. I've wanted one for so long because I find hydrometers an absolute pain in the dick. So get to run off my gravity from this. So I'm going to use this to check what my gravity is on my malt extract work. So what I'm going to do first of all is get a pan of water and measure out some light dry malt extract, and get it boiled and get it ready to go for the starter. I'm not going to bother showing you any of that because, well, let's face it, it's going to be quite boring. So you'll see me next when it's on the go. Right, all I need, because my projected gravity is going to be 1061, and it's going to be like a 25 litre batch. So for this one, I'm going to be looking at 1 pure pitch and a 1 litre starter. So that means I'm going to need 100 grams of this. Okay, which I've got in a nice tight little airtight box. And this yeast as well, it was best before March 21st, 2020. So, alright, it's a little bit out, but that's okay. California ale yeast WLP001. So obviously it's just outside, but and it does say on the back of the packet, I think, actually, for where are we? For any original gravity over 1050 or yeast past its best by date, a starter culture can be made. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to need 100 grams of that light malt extract, and yeah, nice and easy. Okay, that's finished. So now what I need to do, I've sanitised the funnel, sanitised the flask. So now what I've just got to do is pour in to here. That's not working very well, is it? It's going to be better from this way. Okay. Oh, I know what I should have done. Let's take a small amount out of the refractometer. And that's going to be very difficult to touch now. Oh, bugger. I'll just leave that to pop that in the foil sleeve. No, I won't, because I need that. Pop that in the jug, just there. Okay, so re-sanitise the foil. Now I just need to cool that down. Once it's cool, I'll pitch the yeast and get it on the starter. Right, so just pop it in cold water. Bit of a crude heat exchange really, but it's all gravy. Well, it's not gravy. Ooh, a gravy brew. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Man, that is hot. And that is going to take quite a while to cool down. No getting around it, so I'm probably going to have to just change out water a couple of times. It's summer, so well, spring. So that water's not particularly cold, but it's. There you go. That would probably work a bit better to cool it down. What I don't want to do is overfill it and then the flasks start floating. So yeah, there's that. Maybe a bit more. Okay. It's still damn hot. So yeah, just going to leave it like that for a while really, and that's pretty much the best that I can do. But a reading. Just chilled that down in the sink with it. Let's have a look. Oof. Right at the top end of where I want it to be, 1040. Do you know what? I've seen other people try. Let's see if I can get a picture of that. There you go. I can't hold that very steady, clearly. 1040. What a fantastic little contraption. Okay, I've done a temperature reading. We're 21.3 degrees. And well, I'm happy with 21.3 because, well, it's fine. It's quite warm in here anyway. It's a warm spring day. So, first things first, we'll remove our tin foil and sanitize the scissors. Next here. Be very careful not to cut them in a packet. I have to say, I do quite like White Labs yeast. It's quite user friendly. I'm not a fan of Y yeast. I don't like their smack packs. I like Omega yeast as well. They're pretty good. Okay. And in it goes. Yeasty. So then, now just to sanitize the stirrer, pop that little beauty in there, like so. I'll just pour this down the sink. Start that low. Just like to build up the speed gradually. You can see that. Don't need to reposition that so it don't make so much noise. Well, that really is the most effort I could be bothered to put in. It's stirring, it's starting, and do the next one tomorrow. So, just onto my other little toy that I got today. So inside my little box of tricks that I received today, you've seen my refractometer, which I am quite happy with. I also have, and I put it together already. It's not really that exciting a piece of kit, but it is to me because I get excited by these things. So I've got myself a new siphon hose with a clip, and I've attached my steel bottling wand onto the end. Oh, it's a bloody tight fit getting that on there, I'll tell you. I'm tempted to give it a quick go and see how it works, but I've read some people say that this leaks like crazy, and I really hope that's not the case because it's quite a lot of money, this thing. So I just want it to do the job and do the job nice and clean and safe. So if that does work, then I'll be looking forward to using that at the weekend when I go to bottle. I mean, this is Amazon packaging. That comes in that enormous box. Unbelievable. So that's really all I've got to show you today. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you at the weekend when I go and bottle.